It is interesting that the game takes place in 2011, but there's no real, the internet's not really involved at all. Or maybe Japanese people don't use websites as much as Americans. Also a realistic possibility. Although, I have to say the light novel wasn't that good in the end either, though. Let's see. How do we spend this evening? Now that we have no nighttime social links to take care of anymore. And there's no one to talk to? Oh, Konishi bro.
Oh.
Yeah, let's hang out, Konishi bro. Don't worry, Konishi bro, I'll train you how to drink alcohol. I'm waiting for Fresh Till Death's disgust.
Yes.
I await it with anticipation. Strong anticipation.
Once
Damn.
more from the top.
Take in all my
1,
weekend
2,
time.
3, 4. That wasn't me, I think. That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
Wait, what? Fresh Till Death? You don't have issues with that? Like, she doesn't sound very energetic though.
Audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
That was my my first reaction when I saw it. Like, she did not sound excited to be an idol.
A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
It's a shame because I feel
Why don't we
like
take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Rise's voice actress is probably one of the best in this game.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Or in the franchise, I even dare to say.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Why is he even in the band in the first place? He doesn't have usable
Are we really
appendages.
going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
It really might be impossible. I want to say it, but SwagKing's got to say all the dumb shit in this playthrough because we're max stats.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
Because let's be honest, Rise isn't the most interesting voice actor anyways. I feel like that was her tone. She just didn't sound all that squealy and sexual. But you're talking to the wrong person. Say Adachi has the best voice, even though it's a slightly higher pitched you. Yeah, no, he's a good voice actor too. He voices Zero as well.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
You know, Adachi's 39? I thought he was younger than that.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Like in early 30s.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up. Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Perfect cheerleading waifu.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Bowtie, to fresh till death, anything above 20 is an old man. He has the same mentalities as those damn Japanese people.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I could agree Adachi being in the late 20s, because he tries to seduce a high schooler. I can't imagine he would do that in his late 30s.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
If anything, I feel like Dojima must be like close to late 30s, early 40s. I guess is the best
Let's try
waifu.
putting your music together and I'll sing along.
I have been preaching this for the longest time.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
She's a ventriloquist. She could sing without moving her lips.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music! Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
You know, Naoto's getting into this really fast, considering she just became friends with these people.
That dared face them, but now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one. I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
Can I say the fact that a pocket watch saves Shinji, but not a bulletproof vest is the dumbest? Yeah. Well, who knows what caliber revolver Jesus was shooting, right?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
Fresh till death. I don't know that human tears can really be attributed to voice acting, but I do agree. I guess his voice actress was pretty good. Except for those couple weird ones, like, I need your help!
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance.
Or
of
that
my own
persona!
for all the girls.
Those two were kind of weird.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. Don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced.
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Welcome back.
Alright. Vegetables, harvesting. Well, I mean, fresh till death, you have to admit.
They look good.
Shinji is the best husbando in P3. He's so good they had to kill him. Alright. What do people do? This is a really weird situation now that I don't have nighttime social links to deal with. Who can we hang out with? Who's just hanging out at night on a Sunday? It's okay, Pilgrim. It's because Ken is mature for his age. Yeah. Totally normal. Actually, I take that back. Koromaru is the best husband, though, in P3. Everyone. Oh. I could just trade it all. Nice. Okay, so that's how we do this. Excellent. Who do we raise? Someone else. Ayane? I suppose I should go fishing at some point. Who's left on the social link list? Yeah, I was about to ask, can't you date Koromaru or something? Yeah, I think you can. Or at least you build social links with Koromaru, though it doesn't really amount to much because he can't actually talk to you. God damn it.
Crap. The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Oh, they're back in their fall weather
Don't say stuff like that!
uniforms all of a sudden.
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Oh, there is Namatame in the background. I didn't notice that. Kind of creeping up in the top left corner there.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
You shut your stupid bear trap. I don't need to hear this.
He's like, I have to save everyone who appears on the TV.
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
That is such a weird... That's such an interesting thing they would just do. Just place him right on the top left corner like that.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
What the hell is with Teddy's hand motions there?
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm fine, bro.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
We get
I
it,
mean
we
his
get it. The figure of
testicles.
speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Oh.
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, that's funny that, like, they put him in there and he has such a minor presence, but they still allude to it.
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Now it's time for an all-out attack.
Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful
cheerleader.
for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
They didn't actually like raise their hands in the air though.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Alright, let's do this! Here goes! Yeah!
Get hype, son. Cutscene. You could tell this animation was done by a different studio than all the other cutscenes. Because their proportions are like not as weird as they used to be. I don't think this song is in the soundtrack though. Although, one thing worth noting, if you played the P4 Ultimax story mode, this is the song she's actually practicing at the studio before she gets kidnapped. If only the anime looked this good. The anime's not too far off, though.
They're asking for an encore.
We only know one song.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Those are both pretty lame choices.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Oh, there is Namatame. Oh, that's weird.
I saw that guy before.
I like that Yosuke keeps noticing him like that.
I'm getting fired up!
Oh no, don't explode! Don't explode on this crowd!
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
I like that it actually worked.
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
I like that they're planning this all out on stage.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
I like that Yukiko would actually do it too.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any...
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Aw, shit.
Just
SwagKing, of course,
get out of the way. How...
does a 3-point landing.
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Guitars are heavy, dude. You can't just jump off with guitars. Suddenly rock concert. Oh, Proto Steel, welcome, dude.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, so much romancing left to do. As much as I want to spend this time fishing. Who can we hang out with? Actually, we got a bunch of gems. Let's see if we could get something at the Shiroku store. This is important. I shouldn't have gave those fish to the cat. Flying disc, skull rod. Causes fear, that's kind of cool. Beach parasol. Problem is everything's super weak though. Wait, Tarragon mentioned something about the animal paw. Curious. I suppose maybe it is time to start catching bugs if there's no one around. Skull rod. It sounds like a wizard's staff. Alright, how do we catch bugs? I read books about this, but this is my first time. Alright. Focus. Need the... yeah. Oh wow, so you only get one chance to catch bugs. Oh, it doesn't even take up... what have I been doing all this time? It doesn't even take up, like, an evening? I should have been catching bugs. God damn it. I can't believe I've been wasting these opportunities. Alright, social link time. People outside the school. These guys are all maxed. These guys are all... ooh. I forgot all about her. How about it, Marie? Can we end this social link thing? Great blessing. Okay, excellent. Skull rod. No, Skeletor uses a sword. If I remember right. Skeletor is like weirdly ripped for being a skeleton. I always thought that was funny. Max out Mutatsu. He was the best social link. I don't need help. God damn it, Chie, just let me do the social link thing. So goddamn demanding, you people. Napoleon invented dictionaries. Or glass jars, I guess. Skeletor for Smash. I'd play that. He should be in that new Toy Soldiers game, actually.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
What are you doing with my precious Nanako?
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Wonder
Looks
Red
like
for
you're having
Smash.
fun.
I still have to play Wonderful 101. It's been sitting on my Wii U for like a year.
Yo.
These guys have like a weird hive
Now
mind
everyone's here.
that causes them all to end up at the same place at the
So
same
many
time.
people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Yay!
Straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you
Almost.
don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, Are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second-year subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
Oh shit.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naruto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
Broske. Messing with Naruto.
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
No, bitch, the penguin's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
I really like the Kanji Rise relationship.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun.
Nanako with 100% inconsiderateness.
But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Oh, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality.
I mean, Yosuke is my favorite Persona character and one of my favorite video game characters, but sometimes he can just be a dick.
But
No,
now,
that's true.
I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side.
Yosuke doesn't really have much of a mental filter,
And
it
over in
seems.
that place filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
Teddy is what Marie should have been.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
I like to think Teddy was Marie until she split off like a
It's true.
Like a malign
there
tumor.
Are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that.
It's the collective It's the collective
But the
subconscious.
fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
Marie is more of a god than a shadow. Well,
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Pilgrim, I like to think they're all drinking ramen soda so that the little marble inside would stop the liquid from spilling out. As they all talk about this stuff in front of Nanako.
Completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out. Hey, I think Teddy must be a king.
Protosteel, I think Teddy is either Akutsuki's shadow or SwagKing's shadow. Akutsuki because of all the puns, but SwagKing because he's always hitting on all the bitches.
I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Prelude to Persona 4 Arena.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Ahaha.
Teddy really was a king.
The king's word is law.
There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so. But get your filthy hands off my sister.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day. I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Yeah, Bowtie, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. God damn it, the only social link I'm building now is Teddy's. What are with all these events?
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Melon soda. God damn these crazy Japanese people. What other nation would make a soda out of melon?